folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back, well, to Grazyland. However, this is the new Grazyland. This is version 1.1, which includes, amongst other things, and it has been a long time coming, the Soilmod. So yes, indeed, this is Grazyland with the Soilmod. Now, I know we had looked, in fact, at another map which was going to end up replacing Grazyland, but as this is the only map so far to feature the Soilmod, I'm thinking, you know, maybe we should check it out. Now, what I would really like, and if you guys can help me out here, that would be so darn cool. I have enabled the console, okay, as you see. If I bring this up, it will bring up my console, right? So, yeah. Here's the frames. It's really bad here, but I found after about a couple of minutes, if you wander around the farm, eventually it picks up, so your frames do get up to 60 and stay there. When you first do come onto the map each time, you look around at different parts of the map and you'll get a lot of variation, let me tell you. And it is by far the worst right on the farm. Once you get off the main farm, it's actually pretty good in most places. Now there seems to be a bit of a lighting issue. The big tall lights, of course now I don't see any, but there are big lights on light standards mounted all around the farm, and you will notice right away when they're on that they are not working properly, because they have the weirdest looking cone shape coming out of them. It's really rather weird and bizarre. But yeah, so what I really need, guys, as I said, I have enabled the console. Alright, what I'd like to know is, how do I check with the console what mods are good and what are not? Like for instance, do I do it from here in a tractor, or within the mod itself? Can I do it from outside of the mod itself, i.e. standing here? Or, you know, what is the process? And once you're in there, what do you actually press? Like, I know there's some keys that, well, not that one apparently, but there are some keys, that's for your triggers, that don't do anything when you're out of the vehicle. Okay, but this one does come up. Now, is this the one, render stats, that will tell me? Or does this one tell me? Or this one? Because these appear to be debuggers. And then, of course, there's the whole memory thing. But yeah, if you guys could, just let me know, where exactly does one find out if a mod has errors? Because otherwise, if we do this map, and I would kind of like to, because if you notice on the right hand side there, although I don't think it's changing, let's actually get out of the yard and find a real field. But yeah, again, you can see that the frames ramp around quite a lot. Now, I use a 640 GT video card, so I am granted a little behind the times here. I'm running on high, but with no VSync, no anti-aliasing, etc. So, but here we can see, yeah, okay, I don't think that actually changed at all, did it? pH 6.8, exactly neutral. But it also shows the same here in the graph. I just wonder, maybe the whole map starts out neutral, because I remember that was one thing that kind of upset me. Now, the Soilmod was a bit of a real, you know, face planter in FS13. It is by far one of the most realistic things that could have been added to the game, seeing as the physics engine was absolute trash until they came out with the MR. But it was kind of frustrating because, for one, the maps all came with the pH way the heck off. So even what you were currently harvesting was way the heck off base and required major work to actually get it to where it needed to be. Now, one thing I have noticed is they made it pretty much the same. Now 6.8 will give you What the heck is that? A UFO? You guys see that yellow light floating in the sky? It's kind of weird. Oh, okay, that's the field marker. But yeah, I don't know what that yellow light is. But anyway, 6.8 will give you a 100%, providing all the other conditions are right, of course. Oh, did I actually? Oh, look, so they are changing. Soil moisture 57%. Oh yeah, those changed quite a bit when we got out here. 6.8 will give you 100%, but then I think it's a 10% drop off for each point of pH balance on either side of that. It's a little bit extreme, to be honest with you. I have a fairly good working knowledge of how pH affects plants and their ability to take up nutrients, etc., etc. And yeah, 1 point, the difference between 6.7 and 6.8 in pH is not going to give you a difference of 10% in crop yields, let me tell you. So, yeah, these light standards, yeah, the light cones are completely messed up on them. But there you go. So that's my big question, guys. How do I know if a mod or something like that has errors? So I will even load in some really cruddy mods if we want as a demo so that I can have a look at it. But I wanted to let you guys know. So the two things. One, do we want to do this map from scratch because it includes the soil mod? I kind of think we should play with the soil mod, to be honest with you. I have a feeling pretty much every map from here out is likely to include it. And two, of course, how do I find out from my console commands what is giving me errors, if anything? So, if you guys can help me out with that, that would be great, and we will, I'm skinnying up to sneak between them. And we will come back here and do a little work on this map. If we'd rather just skip and go to a new map or something like that, that's fine too. So, in the meantime though, guys, like I said, the help would be appreciated if you could let me know those two things. In fact, as far as the console commands, I'd really like to know that just for all of the other maps that we do anyways. Whether we do this or whether we settle on Bantacow or anything else. So, but anyway, guys, there you go. Hoping you'll help me out. I've always been good to me in the past, and I do appreciate it, believe me. So, this has been Species 7 from Grazyland version 1.1, the Soil Mod. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.